If you like Titleist clubs, you're going to love this video. Hey, and welcome to What's in Your Bag Golf. My name is Jalen, and this is the only channel on YouTube that explores amateur players and their equipment. Today we are at Adams Point Golf Club over in Blue Springs, Missouri, and I was playing with Osha. Osha was somebody that I met actually selling a driving iron to that you'll see on the channel, and he became a friend and we started playing golf together. So he's a super cool guy. You're gonna love his bag. I also wanted to give a shout out to Jacoby. Hey Jacoby, if you're watching this, it was really cool hanging out with you at Smiley's Golf Complex the other day. You have a really good stroke and hopefully someday you'll be on the channel. But Jacoby, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel. As always, stay until the very end to check out my favorite part of Osha's bag. Today we are at Adams Point Golf Course. Just finished playing, and here with Osha today. Osha, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Awesome, man. So you're a pretty accomplished golfer. I know we just played. What's your handicap right now?
It's about a 3.
About a 3? Yeah. So you played really well, and we ended up, winning our match. So that was pretty fun. How long have you been playing?
About 12 years.
12 years. And you said you got into it after hockey?
Yeah, I played ice hockey.
What kind of hooked you about the sport?
My dad and my older brother used to go out and play, and he kind of took me out and see if I wanted to try it, and I got hooked.
Yeah, and then you've been playing ever since?
I've been playing ever since.
Yeah. Okay, so getting to your clubs, what driver are you playing right now?
I'm playing the TSR 2 right now. I have it it's an 8 degree, but I play it at 9. Okay. And I have it in D3 because I don't like the ball to go right. Yeah. So I play a draw, so that's just my setting, and I have a LA Golf 65X shaft. Is that the Trono shaft? It's a Trono shaft, yes. Yeah. Where'd you get that shaft? I found it online. I got fitted, and it's just cheaper. I was looking online. I got a great deal online for this, so I just got it offline. Sweet. Yeah. What website? eBay. eBay? Yeah, eBay. Yeah. That's where I get a lot of my clubs too. Yeah, so. It saves a ton of money. You find a lot of good deals on there. Yeah, for sure. So TSR2, you got fitted into that Trono shaft and then got it online. Yep. So, I mean, you were hitting it out there, probably you say 315 to 330? Yeah, I usually average like 315. Yeah. Sometimes I get a little further, but usually you can crank it out there. Hitting a draw, I'm sure, helps with the distance and stuff. Oh, yeah, like of course. Yeah. Get that little roll. Yeah, that's awesome. So, you go from 3-wood, and then what? You go from TSR2, and then what's your 3-wood there? I have a TS3 3-wood. It's a 13.5, but I play it at a 14.5. Okay. And I have the Diamana 72X shaft. Okay. Did you get fitted for that one too? I did. Yeah. I did. So it's a little bit older, like 2 generations old now, right? Yeah. Why do you keep that one in the bag? Are you trying out the TSR3, or are you just kind of happy with what you got there? I tried out the TSR2 Plus, but I don't know, this one I just hit it better. It's reliable? Yeah, I know exactly where it's going to go. Yeah. Yeah, I just know. It's an easy club for me. No reason to switch it out? No reason to switch it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good club. How far does that go? Probably 290. I could probably hit it 3 if I really needed to, but usually like 280, 290. Yeah, I saw you put some like really far out there. Yeah, some of those 3-woods today. It launches. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So 3-wood, and then you go from that to what? I go to a driving iron. It's the U510 3-iron. Yeah. It's in a Ventus Blue 8X. Yeah. This is probably, I usually hit this if I need to hit a fairway, or it's just my 3-wood's going too far. Yeah. It's probably just a layup club that I use this for. Yeah. That club was how we met. I sold you that club. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, thanks to you. Yeah, thank you. I was looking for one. I really couldn't find the deal with the shaft and the iron I wanted. I couldn't find, I basically had to like build it, but luckily I found you online, and yeah, that's exactly how you met. So yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Of course. But I'd rather hit a driving iron rather than a hybrid. I usually snap hook it a lot. Yeah, and with somebody who already hits a natural draw. Yeah, I'm sure that's accentuated with the hybrid. Yeah, it's just a smaller face with the hybrid. It just sometimes I hit it good, but most of the time it just goes too far left. And this one I keep it more straight. Okay. Yeah, so that's useful. Yeah. And then from that, I see you transition into your irons, right? So you have a kind of a split set of irons? I do. I play the 620 MB. from pitching wedge through 6-iron. I have standard loft, standard lie. I used to play one up, but now my swing's kind of changed, so everything just went back to standard. Okay. I use mixed size grips, and I have a KBS Tour V 120X shafts. Okay. I used to play the Project X, but now I hit the ball too low. So now I got fitted into the KBS shafts, and now I had a little mid-launch that I like, so it gets a little more spin and sits on the greens.
So they were the Project X 6.5s?
6.5.
The kind of extra stiff ones as well? Yeah, and then now you got that KBS.
KBS, yeah.
Sweet. So the 620 MBs, that's only from 6-iron to pitching wedge, right? But
Correct.
then your 4-iron, 5-iron are the CBs?
I play the CBs.
620 CBs.
Just to get the ball a little more higher off the ground, a little more easier to hit. I mean, the face looks exactly the same as a blade, but it's just more forgiving. The ball gets up a little higher.
Yeah. Do you notice a difference?
I do. When I hit the 4 and 5-iron, I do.
Yeah.
I see the ball flights higher.
Yeah. Do you wish like you had the CB and the 6, or are you happy kind of where the split is?
I'm happy where it is. The 6-iron's a perfect club to end me for the blade. Yeah. I mean, I used to play the 5 and 4, but it's a little more easy to hit with the 5 and 4 as a CB for me.
Yeah. So your 4-iron's going, what, 230?
I can hit it like 225, 230, but usually I keep it around 220, 225.
Yeah, yeah, and then your 5 goes like 210?
Yeah, 210, 215.
Yeah, and then about 10-yard increments after that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are good distances, especially for, like players clubs. So do you notice like that forgiveness drops off when you mishit them a lot?
For me, when I mishit it, I mean, it goes shorter, but for me, I've been playing blades so long that even when I mishit it, I'm still around the green area. Yeah. And if I hit like a normal club, it's still gonna go the same for me. Yeah, for sure. I'm just so used to them, I know exactly what they're gonna do, so even my mishits are still gonna be around the green. Yeah. And then your pitching wedge, you go from that into is it the SM9s you have? I go into SM9s. Me, I'm a little different. I go by yardages. I don't go by lofts? By lofts. Yeah. So I just want to hit a number, and that's my number. Yeah. So I have a 60-degree and the 12-bounce D. Okay. I hit all my wedges full. And then I just bring them down when I go yardages. So my 60 goes about maybe 105 full. Okay. And I just go down from there. Yeah. And then my 54-degree, I hit about 125 full, and I just go down from there. So when I need to hit it full, I needed to go 125 and just down. And then my 50-degree, I have it at 8-degree. And I hit about 130, 132, but I try to keep it about 130, hitting it full, and then I just go down from there if I need to. But I try to keep it 125 down, 130 down, 105 down. Yeah. And do you notice, because it's you only have like is your pitching wedge 47? It's 47, yeah. So with the only 3-degree gap between pitching wedge and 50-degree, do you feel like that's enough, like distance between the two, or do you feel like it works out, or do you feel like you wish that your 50 went a little bit longer? It really works out for me. My pitching wedge goes about 150, so if I need to hit a light pitching wedge, I can, but usually I'm in that 130, so if I need to hit a little harder, but I try not to, but I could just like choke down, hit like a light pitching wedge and get that 140, 135, but usually about 140 is when I hit like a little light pitching wedge. So you can work it basically. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. And then so putter, what are you playing for your putter? I have a sick putter. Yeah. With the only non-Titleist club in your bag? The only non-Titleist. Yeah. Did you have a Scotty Cameron before, or was that? I did. I used to have the Phantom 5. A mallet? Yeah. Kind of like Justin Thomas's mallet, basically? Yeah. Yeah. I kind of liked it, but I like the look of a blade better. And I just kept a little slant neck on it, but I just like the technology of the sick with the degrees goes lower and lower. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. And I got a stability tour shaft in it. Did you put that shaft in aftermarket, or did you buy it like that? I bought it like this. Okay. Yeah, so I used to have a stability in my Scotty Cameron, so I kind of know them, but yeah, it works out. I have it at 34. Because I have long arms, I like to keep my arms straight, so I cut it down to 34. Yeah. With the Super Stroke Flat Soak 2.0. Do you notice a difference with that stability shaft as opposed to a steel? I mean, for me, I like it a little heavier, so I feel like I don't have to swing so hard, and so other than that, it feels like I guess it feels more stable. Yeah. Whenever I'm putting. I mean, you made that what,
15 footer to win?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So that was cool.
The putter. Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah, definitely this, but yeah, I just it's not easier to hit. Yeah, I guess in my opinion.
Okay. And then any trinkets that you have in your bag? I see you have a nice rangefinder, but anything else that you carry consistently to play golf?
I have to find it, but I do have a custom-made ball marker that I have. Okay. That, it's somewhere in there.
Yeah. But, and then you play a Pro V1 left dash, right?
I play a Pro V1 left dash.
Yeah. So that's a consistent ball that you play.
Oh yeah, I love that like come on, no spin off the driver
trajectory,
and the little extra spin off the green is definitely what I need.
Yeah.
I don't like the ball to spin off the green, but I like to hit and spin.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what the ball usually does for me.
For sure, man. And I see you have an LSU kind of alignment head cover. Did you go there?
No, but I'm from Louisiana, so go Tigers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just represent the Tigers as much as I can, but
cool.
Yeah, I like LSU.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for showing us your bag, dude. Appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
So my favorite part of Osha's bag has to be that 620 CB MB mix. I've always aspired to play irons like that, and I could never even get good enough to play the CBs, which are going to be a little bit more forgiving than the NBs. But I've always loved a blade. I cannot play a blade. I play a cavity back kind of players-ish iron that I would say is pretty forgiving. But man, those blades are sweet, and those cavity backs that with those blades are super cool as well.
Come on, y'all.